Tally ho, it's KingFishOcean, also known as It's Ocean, and welcome back to more Coffee Talk Episode 2, Chapter 2. I think it's Episode 2, but I can never remember for some reason. Anyway, I think we're on like the third day. I don't exactly remember what happened the day before. I know there was like a lot of arguing and stuff going on. Thanks to a new character, I think it was Lucas. There's an eerie atmosphere out there tonight. Feels like a night for old friendships and new acquaintances. Basically, this game so far, in a nutshell. Is anyone there? Is it a ghost? Oh. Hi. Hello, you gave me a little bit of a start there. You're a Nekomimi, right? You gonna transform any second now? No, it's actually the Pokemon Mew. They've been hiding out under the truck all this time, and now they're really thirsty. I understand that. Or maybe not. Lure! Let's go! Hell yeah. Loving the glasses. That's adorable. Hey, Ocean. And, hey, new customer? Hi, Mrs. Lure. Don't think this is the coffee drinking sort of cat. Good point. No, it would appear not. Do you have a new pet cat then? I just realized Lure got her ears pierced now. That's cool. Not quite sure. This is my first time seeing this little one. Are you smelling me, kitty? Do you want cuddles? Me with any cat ever. Alright, no cuddles. Cats. Indeed. Wonder if it's lost, but doesn't have a collar, so it might be a stray. It's cute though. Wouldn't make for a nice mascot. Kitty talk. That's what the next game is going to be called. I would think that's up to it. It's not up to us, really. Cats. Right. I fell asleep on the chair. Ah, cute. Anyway, it's been a little while. It has. Last time we saw you was a few weeks ago when I played this game. Wasn't it? What have you been up to? Honestly, mostly work as usual. So it's only been like a week. It felt like it had been longer than that. That's wild. I won't lie, I'm pretty beat. Did you just leave the office? Yeah. But in my defense, I spent the last hour looking at wedding dresses on Tomodachi. I knew it! I'm kind of sad because she's hot as hell, but like, I'm also happy for her, you know? Well, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? It's not unfun. That's a moderately enthusiastic response. How are the wedding preparations going? They're going... somewhere? Might need a drink before I answer that. You certainly look like you could use something warm. Something warm and cozy, yes. Milky and soothing with just a bit of warm spice. I'm gonna hit my pillow soon, so something that can help me sleep. And I can see you have snazzy new ingredients. We have blue pea and hibiscus now, indeed. That sounds interesting. 1 minute. If you had forgotten from the previous episode, oh, sorry about that. I am following a guide now because I cannot be bothered with this game's coffee making anymore. It's kind of a pain in the neck sometimes. I'd like to try hibiscus then with milk and warm spice, please. So that would be hibiscus, milk, and cinnamon. That's what I would have gone with, funnily enough. Hibiscus, milk, and cinnamon. Cinnamon. That is really cute, by the way. What a cute drink. I want that right now. There you go. Ah, poor kitty. Did the machine wake you up? I miss my family cat right now. She's great. There goes the mascot. Maybe Sorry, I nearly choked on something then, what the hell? I did just eat before I started recording, so I think something just went down a bit weird. Maybe it'll come back later? I bet it will. Cats always have reasons for their actions. Even if they're rather mysterious ones. That's true. Anyhow, here's your drink, Miss Lua. Ooh, this smells lovely. It also has a lovely color. And it tastes lovely, too. I knew I could count on you, Ocean. You're always a sight for sore taste buds or something. I'm glad you like it. I love it! Right, so... the wedding preparations. You and Mr. Bailey's are still getting married, of course? Oh, yes, absolutely. For everything we've been through. Not about to back down now. Bailey's is still very much my person. Ah, with the long years and all. It's none of those pesky cold feet, then. That sounds like good news. No cold feet and no cold anything. In fact, my stress is running so high. I feel like I have steam coming out of my horns. I thought she was going to make some other announcement or something, like she was going to say that they're actually expecting a child or something. I was like, for a second then. That doesn't sound like good news. Well, that's if that's even possible, because I don't know how any of this works with different species, but I don't know. Yeah. It's just such a big thing, you know? I feel like that's all we can talk about, all we talk about. But we're not making much progress. We're not much further along than we were weeks ago. Do you have different expectations of the day? I don't know. Not sure I even know what my expectations are anymore. Look at all these weddings on Tomodachi, and they all do this special over-the-top stuff. Sometimes simple can be perfect. Sometimes simple can be perfect. I don't have any original ideas like that. What about Mr. Bailey's? He enjoys creative endeavors, doesn't he? He does, but that's another issue. My parents are willing to pay for part of the wedding, but and I earn a good living, so I can cover most of it. Bay wants to contribute his share, but he can't really afford it right now. And so, as you know, his parents aren't in the picture anymore. Do you still feel guilty about that? No, I don't think so. If I've learned anything, it's that you need to let the people you love make their own choices. But I am concerned. Both about Bay dropping all of his savings on this stuff, and about him trying to guess what I want, rather than expressing his own wishes. Sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. Trying to make sure everyone's happy. Ugh. Maybe. But I guess that's unavoidable, right? Is that Neil? Oh, hello. Neil? Nah, I think this is a different person. I need the pillow back. What if this is like a female space person, hence the flower, and then Neil and that space person get together? Is this the space person you told me about weeks ago? The one who used to come to the cafe? Actually, I don't need the pillow, do I? I was doing that. I thought it might be them, but I'm not so sure now. They didn't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, last time we saw Neil, that he'd changed his name to Silver. And he looked rather more human. Hell yeah. I see, this is all very mysterious. Also, did you hear them come in? I didn't, but then I really do. They're stealthy like that.
Bartender, what does a girl have to do to get a drink around here? I have made her kind of Russian. I don't know why, but whatever. What fucking accent am I doing? I don't know. I'm just making this up as I go along now. Pour me a stiff one.
It's like, I went Russian, slightly Indian somehow, I think, and then Irish. Maybe I'll just go Irish. Fuck it. I don't know. Oh. So I will point out, I'm actually currently playing, I do have a Series X, but I'm currently playing this on Xbox One, just because, for this episode, just because I have Star Wars Jedi Survivor now. It arrived today, so I'm currently installing a 100 gigabyte update And anytime I try and play games while it's updating, it slows the update down drastically. So in order to let the console just do that update and get through it, I'm currently playing this on Xbox One. So it may freeze up from time to time. I beg your pardon? This isn't quite that kind of place.
Isn't it? Our research indicates that this is the way one should order a drink. In a place of public consumption.
Sounds like your research was based on orc westerns. Are they gonna fight? What's happening?
Is there anything wrong with orc westerns? What's wrong with that? We rather enjoyed them.
No, I guess not. They're just very different from reality is all.
In what ways?
That, would take a very long time to answer that question. Guess the better question is, how are they similar?
How are they similar, Uwu?
You did say it was the better question. That's fair enough. I suppose the honest answer is... the way people feel emotions is similar. How they're ambitious and have dreams. How they want things and sometimes get jealous of others. But also how they help each other out. And how they fall in love.
Sounds like Earthlings have very busy feelings.
I guess we do. Are people very different in that respect?
We are. Do you like my flower? Although we want things too. I'm gonna shoot you with my finger guns. Pew pew. Everybody get down. But it appears that Earthlings have at least 94.328% more emotions than we do. How do you distinguish between them all?
To be honest, sometimes we don't. Reading others isn't easy, nor is understanding ourselves for that matter. That adds some spice to life, I guess.
I'm still gonna shoot you with my finger guns. Pew pew. It sounds to us like it would be helpful to have those emotions displayed. Especially in movies. Perhaps you could write them at the top of the screen.
Cinema from the 1920s would certainly agree with you. But, pardon me, you're not Neil, are you? Or Silver?
Indeed we are not. Our name is Amanda. Amanda Hugginkiss.
So there are several of you here on Earth.
There are a great many of us everywhere. Our average density is 3450.45 per galaxy. But this is not the topic of our present conversation.
No, you wanted a drink, didn't you?
If you don't give me a fucking drink, I'm gonna shoot you with my finger guns. We do wish to absorb some liquid matter, yes. Similar to what the purple earthling has been doing.
The purple earthling? That is certainly a description.
Is it wrong? Would it be more accurate to describe you as the four appendages earthling?
Do you mean my horns and my ears? Miss Amanda, we usually avoid addressing customers by the number of their appendages.
Oh, well, we apologise. I didn't mean anything by it. But we cannot address the customer by name as we do not know it.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced myself, have I? That's my bad. I'm Lua.
Lua? Lua? Lua!
Yes?
It has a very pleasing sound. It reminds me of the countryside back home in Dublin.
Oh,
Space Dublin.
Well, thank you.
We wish to absorb some liquid matter as Lua has been doing.
Of course. Do you have any idea as to what kind of, liquid matter that might be? Freezy time is the place to be. Freezy time, I want you here with me.
Something bright coloured and memorable. Like absinthe. We want our first drink on Earth to be an experience we shall never forget. Like absinthe.
No pressure, Ocean. It's quite alright. We were born to rise to this kind of challenge. That's the spirit. Any other ideas, Mrs. Amanda?
We want the taste to be very spicy. You know that some places serve these weak drinks to bipeds with female denominations. I prefer female dominations personally. They can just step on me. I mean,
What? Who said that?
our research has determined that behavior to be undesirable in 99.99999% of occurrences.
Fortunately, this isn't that kind of place either. Indeed, so you'd like something vivid and spicy. What if it was, let's say, blue and gingery?
We do not know what gingery means, but blue and gingery sounds good to us.
Alright. I mean, it seems like it's giving us some, Okay. It's giving us some, ideas. So, apparently there was, the listing for the drinks I need to make for the specific day has a character before Amanda that hasn't showed up yet. So I'm a little bit confused. I don't know if that's just a mistype. But anyway. Blue lightning. That sounds cool. That would be blue pea and ginger twice. Alright. Blue pea and ginger twice. Sure. We're gonna make you a lightning drink now. Oh, that is cool. That looks dope. How did they make the lightning? Is that like chunks of ginger or something? That's cool. Blue lightning coming right up.
This is vivid indeed. Now let's try it. This is interesting. We heard that we might struggle to experience taste, but we can certainly feel the kick of this. Your reputation as was well deserved, Ocean.
What kind of reputation is that? Sounds like word's getting around. Soon this place will become a hipster den. Not a hipster den! Should probably start looking for an alternative haunt. Take me with you. I hope not. Would miss you a lot, Miss Lua. Besides, isn't that what a hipster does? Go to places only before they become cool? Touché. Guess you'll be stuck with me a little while longer then. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, Miss Amanda, what was that about my reputation? Talking about my reputation. Instead of generation.
We heard about you from our sibling, formerly known as Neil.
Oh, I see. Sibling, huh? This isn't a future hipster den, this is an alien den now. Should consider rebranding as Cafe Close Encounters. Makes it sound like a rather different type of place. I'm still in, let's go. So what brings you here, Amanda? Hug and kiss?
Please define your question. Do you mean here on this planet, or?
That too, but also here in this cafe.
We are on this planet on a research and rescue mission.
Is that like a search and rescue?
Perhaps it's a mission to gather numbers for research, as well as to rescue our sibling. We're in this cafe to wait for them. We made an appointment, as is the custom here. They should arrive in 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and 12 milliseconds. Please pardon the roughness of our estimate.
That's more than good enough.
You are very kind.
Ocean has mentioned your sibling a few times, I think. Silver, right?
Indeed, we are part of the same hive mind.
A hive mind? That sounds pretty amazing. But doesn't that make appointments less useful?
That would have been true some time ago, but Neil, now known as Silver, is becoming more human by the day. The connection to the hive mind grows tenuous at best.
Oh. You must feel a little lonely. Just lose your connection to your family when you've been so close.
Perhaps. What does it mean to be lonely?
It's when you think about other people and they're just not there. That makes you sad. Mood. Makes you feel like you have a weight on your chest. Like things that usually feel good to you lose a lot of their appeal.
Thank you for your explanation.
We think we see.
Sorry, my helmet came off for a second there. We do not know. Perhaps it is a little lonely. We cannot answer this with more than a 61% certainty, though.
Is this them? Hell yeah. Big fan of Twitter from the look of that symbol on the jumper. Hi everyone. Hi Amanda. Speaking of the space person, who's kind of a cutie, here comes my former regular. Ah, I apologize. I haven't been coming by enough lately. I forget what voice I gave this version of them. Hi, I'm Lua. It's nice to meet you, Lua. I'm Silver, from Pokemon. I've heard a lot about you. Have you? Probably pictured me in a bigger suit. I guess so, yes. A little bit like your sibling here. Family. The two of these sat next to each other, like, could not be any more different right now. I understand, but I've been undergoing many changes lately. I let go of the suit and I started this thing called puberty. But we, apparently, us space people start puberty when we're like human puberty when we're, I don't know where the fuck I was going with that. This form makes me feel truer to who I am now. I also changed my name for the same reason. You've been waiting long, Amanda?
Not unduly.
This is awkward. This is a bit awkward. How does this game always read my mind? Just a little bit. Amanda.
Yes?
You should know that I've been missing you a lot recently.
What is miss? Is it like being lonely?
Yes. Yes, it is. When did you learn what lonely is?
We have been told that that is the name of the feeling we have when we think about you.
That's... I just... Bring it in. Ah.
Bring what? Oh, you mean a wrestling match? Alright, I'm gonna do the rock bottom on you. Oh, that's not what you meant.
That is one long hug. So cute. I can hear you, you know.
Right. As we were saying, we appreciate your being only 3 milliseconds late.
It's good to see you haven't changed.
But you have. And yet you haven't. Now that you're close, you feel part of the hive again. And your presence is similar to what it always was.
Makes me really happy to hear that.
You should order a drink as is customary. Now we can proceed with our discussion of the mission.
The mission? Oh, didn't Ocean tell you about that? Not really. My bad. Well, the reason I came here in the first place was to find love.
You mean to reproduce with the local species?
That's another way to put it, I guess. I think I remember you putting it in those terms yourself, Silver. I did, yes, but that was a long time ago. I'm gonna tell you everything. But first, Amanda is right. I'd like to order a drink. I can taste them properly now, so I enjoy them a lot more. Happy to hear that. What would you like? The teeth drink. Something new and unique. Want to explore all these new sensations. Nothing too strong, please. I don't have the same tolerance as before. Also, I'm in the mood for something a bit sweet and floral. Maybe with a bit of freshness to it? Something new but not too strong. A bit sweet, floral, and refreshing. Maybe blue? Do. There we go. Oh, I do love blue. Something sweet, floral, refreshing, and blue. Then, please. Blue pea. I already forgot what the recipe was. I just checked a second ago and I already forgot. Blue pea, honey, mint. Honey, mint. I thought it might have been honey that I was going for next, but I couldn't quite remember. Oh! That looks gorgeous. 1 second. Is that what it said the drink was? Yes, it was. Never mind. I'm loving the, like, updates of some of the art in this game. I feel like they went all out with some of, like, the art to the drinks, and that's really cool. Here you go. One bright flower bed for the silver person. This definitely looks unique. Can't wait to try it. Oh, yum, it's delicious. Drinking through my mouth makes such a difference. To be honest, I never expected to like it that much. But now I can never get enough of it. Drinking through the glove does look really uncomfortable. It's a very different experience.
Not entirely unpleasant, though. I'm gonna fucking shoot you with my finger guns if you talk shit about drinking through your fingers again.
No, it's also nice, but in its own way. It doesn't convey taste in the way that a mouth does. It's much more about the sensation, which definitely makes it intense. But I'm happy I get to drink Ocean's creations the way they were intended.
As for the mission.
Yes, the mission. It has run into some difficulties.
Difficulties of what nature?
Well, the truth is, I still have some trouble finding myself a date.
What is a date?
It's a step you need to take before coupling up. You meet somewhere, you talk, get to know the person.
Not having a hive connection sounds exhausting.
It can be a challenge, to be honest. But in another way, it's wonderful. Without the hive connection, when you meet someone, it's always a surprise. They react in ways that I never expect. In ways that I wouldn't. And every time I learn something new.
About earthly species.
That too, certainly. But mostly about myself. That's definitely what being with someone is about. Every time you're honest with a person you love, you get out of your comfort zone and become a better person yourself.
That sounds complicated. I need to make further computations to understand.
It's different from what we're used to, but it's also pretty great. I mean, it sounds like you've got it figured out. Surely your dates should go well enough? Thank you, you're very kind. If I may say so myself, I think I have made some progress. If I did get a date, I think it would go better than before. What's the problem then? Well, thing is, Seattle's a very big city, even by our standards. Everyone is busy running around. People aren't very trusting, not like in romantic movies. You can't just find the city girl that comes back from the countryside after so long, and then you show her the joys of life again, just like every rom-com. You can't just ask someone in the street to go on a date with you. Seems like you tried. Yes, I tried several times. I even stood on a plaza for a few hours with a date me placard around my neck. That is, not an optimal strategy, yes, I've realized that since. People mostly seemed a little bit scared. I hear most people meet their partners at work. Is that something you could try? Maybe later on, I don't know. But at the moment, I'm afraid my work doesn't attract the right sort. Didn't know you'd found a job, Silva. Ah yes, I did, a few months ago actually. I decided to open a cafe. Really? Does that mean that Ocean has competition? Not at all, I would never want that. It rather feels like a small way to start a family tradition. Interesting. Anyway, after I tried all that, I was running out of ideas. I'm still starting to think that we, as the barista, we might actually be Silva, possibly. And the plan to eventually get together with someone and have a child will then create Silva/Neil in the future. I could be wrong, but that's the vibe that I keep getting, that there's like a loop of sorts going on here. Or something, like a family loop where Silva will become the barista, we will then meet Neil, who will then become Silva, who will then become the barista, who will, and that'll keep going, but I don't know. I could be wrong. So I decided to reinstall Lonely Hearts, like I did when I just arrived here. Online dating does sound like a reasonable solution. I thought so too. But the amount of dates I've gotten since I downloaded it is...
Based on the surrounding parameters, we will guess. Absolute zero.
Zero! That is accurate. Oh no. Do you know why? If I'm being honest, I think I have an idea, but Might sound strange coming from me. The online dating process feels a little... No, it feels a lot... alien.
Please expand your explanation. Do you mean it lacks earthly species?
Oh no, it has earthlings in all shapes and forms, but it feels impossible to actually connect to them. I was much more successful at it when I first tried months ago. But now it's a little like how my connection to the hive mind has been recently. I'm a part of it to some extent. I feel like if I can just reach out to it, I'll find understanding. But then I do reach out and... ugh, I only find silence. That's pretty sad. Sorry, I'm making everyone gloomy now. No, don't worry about it at all. I'm just wondering if I've got friends that I could set you up with. But they all have partners. You're very kind, Lua. I'll find some sort of way eventually. It's pretty important that I do. It's an existential issue for some people.
We will help.
I don't know. Really appreciate your offer, Amanda, but... after spending years here, I still struggle with it all. When I first arrived, it was hard for me to even hold a conversation. Now I think I can read people a little better, but it's still...
You're not looking for conversation yet, are you? You wish to connect to a hive mind, and you found it easier when you first arrived. Is that not what you said?
Yes, that's true, but...
We are a hive mind, and we like shooting people with finger guns. We have just arrived here. We will help.
It does sound reasonable. I suppose social media can be a bit like a hive mind sometimes. There's no harm in trying, right? Well... then I guess that's settled. I'll show you how the app works when we leave here, Amanda.
We are prepared. We will gather intelligence and draw conclusions. Of our hive powers and your human knowledge, based on your previous experience and your new skills, we estimate our odds of success at 100%.
I like your confidence. Amanda always was a force of nature.
We do not know what that means, but it sounds complimentary. We are pleased.
Oh. The game? Oh, there we go.
As for...
Wait.
What is...
We have to go, now. Oh, is the agent around? Is One Punch Man in Black back?
But...
What happened? Ugh. I'll explain everything later. Or does he know that they're being watched? Sorry, Ocean, Lua. See you soon, I hope. No time, let's go. Well, that was odd. Yes, that was a rather sudden departure. Hope they're gonna be alright. Yep. Good evening. I don't remember what voice I gave them, but whatever. Evening, Mr. Agent. You two know each other? The agent here has been asking about our customers in the past. I trust tonight he's come for a late night coffee? Sadly, no. I'm here on official business. Sounds serious. It is. Very serious, Miss... Lua. Miss Lua, an Ocean. You know why I'm here, don't you? Well, it's not for the coffee. Honestly, I'm at a loss. Is that how you want to play it? What about you, Miss Lua? Want to make an educated guess? An educated guess? What? Well, I swear I filed my tax return months ago. I did base at the same time, so that can't be it. I have no clue. Hell yeah, Lua. Hell yeah, she got our back. She got ours, Neil's, and Amanda's backs. Best. Bestie right there. You two. Do take me for a fool. We would never. Let me make myself clear then. Have there been any alien sightings at this cafe recently? Alien sightings? Sorry, but that sounds kind of far-fetched. Think again, both of you. Think carefully. If I were you, I wouldn't tell any lies. This is getting old. We didn't do anything wrong. We don't have to answer any of your questions. Actually, nothing. I know my rights. You have no jurisdiction to come here and act like a big shot. Never seen anyone in this cafe who doesn't belong here. So I suggest you take your suspicions elsewhere. And leave this place and Ocean alone. I love you, Lua. Hell yeah. My investigation. Your investigation means nothing to us. I feel myself getting angry, Mr. Agent. And trust me, you do not want to see me angry. What just happened? It, like, flashed a little bit. I'm not sure what that was meant to symbolize. Oh, just the lights going off. Don't you dare put your hands on me. I did no such thing, not yet at least. Very well. I'll go for now, but this isn't over. I won't stand by quietly while aliens invade Seattle. Suit yourself. You'll only be wasting your own time. I'll be the judge of that. A good night to you. Lua, that was impressive. Well, I may be on the quieter side sometimes, but I'm still a succubus. I'm glad you're my friend, and not my enemy. Truth be told, I don't like to antagonize people, but I guess sometimes it can't be helped. Yes. I wonder what that guy was really after. He's an alien immigration agent. He's been after Silver for a while now. Back when Silver was called Neil and looked like Amanda. What a weird sentence. That doesn't make me like him anymore. Came very close to clipping him in his smug face, to be honest. And if I didn't touch him in the end, despite what he thought. No, indeed. You didn't touch him. What do you mean? Sounds like an important ID keycard. Shame if someone were to lose it. Wow. Well, the agent had this on him, and, now he doesn't anymore. Damn. Naughty Ocean! I didn't think you had that in you. This certainly is an interesting looking ID card, though. I'm sure someone creative could find good uses for it. My sentiments exactly. Well, guess you have some time to consider what to do with it. And who to pass it on to. Indeed. Anyway, this shook me more than I'd like to admit. I'm so sorry. It's really not your fault. But I am gonna go and spend some time with my fiancé now. Which will be all of 30 seconds before I start snoring on his shoulder. Huh, that sounds pretty good. Say hello to him from me. Will do. Oh. So I've got toothache coming back from a filling that's gone a bit bad, unfortunately. Alright, it seems like it's going to be the end of the day. So I decided I'm going to look at stories and Tomodachi stuff at the end of every day. Alright. Oh, that's such a lovely picture. She's so fucking pretty. Oh my god. I'm so jealous of Bailey's, I'm not going to lie. Amanda? Hell yeah. Just the helmet, and then Silver. Hell yeah. Do do do. Do. Communication is a two-way street. Uh-oh. Are they arguing? I'm upset, but I don't know how to fix it. Passive-aggressively kind of arguing through here. Yikes. Yo, my friend just sent me his video, and it was banging. Check his video in the link, y'all. Alright. Can I see the video, or...? No. Alright. Never mind. Just stop these young fellas for drunk driving. So that's a lesson for y'all to keep your spirits in control. I dig it. Fair enough. Quality work comes with a price. You can't ask for $1,000 quality and ask to pay $150. Respect the people you decided to work with. Agreed, Baileys. Agreed. Oh, that's cool. Can't tell what that says. 10,000 M something? Phone and camera? I'm not sure. By the way, does your phone battery suck? I've been using this power bank in the past month. Click the link for info, man. Party drinks restocking new schedule due to new regulations. Cut-off order time is 1. Shop closes at 1:30. Delivery from Bellevue. Just finished today's dance practice. I'm all sweated out, but my coach said that I've been really improving lately. Yay! I didn't like almost any of those, so oh well. Alright, just press A on them so that it acknowledges that I've seen them. I kind of wish I didn't have to do that, but oh well. Because the notifications, like, kind of drive me up the wall a little bit. It's like I don't know, it bothers me. For some reason. And then the drink, which is pink spice, blue lightning, and flower bed. All seem really cool. Anyway, station looks like he's gonna be trouble. A seemingly important ID keycard. I forgot about the fidget spinner. Was I supposed to give the fidget spinner to Lua? Fuck. No, wait. It was Riona, sorry. It was Riona, not Lua. I got the stories mixed up for a second. Whew. Alright, we're good. I think that was the case, anyway. But tomorrow's another day. Hell yeah, it is. Hell yeah, it is. Alright. Oh. Yeah. Girl. You know I love you, girl. You know you are my world. You don't want to see you hurl. I don't know where the hell I'm going with this song. Anyway, I should stop trying to do songs like that, because I'm not good at coming up with things on the spot. Like, at all. You know, girl, you are my world. I almost said I want to see you hurl originally, and I was like, no way, that doesn't make sense. That's horrible, that's gross. Atlantic countries to sign multi-billion-dollar deal for education system improvement. Alright. What returning to the office means for the Nekamimis. Woodpecker almost pecks through whole utility pole. Strong beak. Hell yeah! Oh, it's stormy again. This rainy season sure is something. Is that you, Rachel? How you feeling, Miss Rachel? Hell yeah. Whoa! She looks fucking dope! Check the fucking jacket! Hell yeah! She got like the Ada Wong haircut, but with like a streak in it. That's pretty dope. This feels like, even though it's only a few weeks, this feels like grown-up Rachel, if you know what I mean. Like, she seemed younger in the, like, I think she's like 18 or something. She looks more grown-up now for some reason. That's kind of cool. Updated picture as well, I think. Hell yeah. As good as I can be. Yeah. What is it? Oh, nothing. I think I'll never get used to seeing a Nekomimi transformation is all. In a good way or a bad way? In a good way, of course. It's quite magical. Thanks! So, do you need anything? A towel, perhaps? Or it was pouring outside when you came in. Do you have a hairdryer? A hairdryer? No, unfortunately we don't. Then nope, I'm good. You sure? Oh, a little rain won't hurt me. I'll be fine. Alright, if you say so. That little face. Hey now, I'm no longer a kid, okay? That face tells me otherwise. It's been 3 years already. I aged too, you know. Alright, that's nothing to do with that at all. 3 years? I thought they said it's been a week since we saw Lua. I'm so confused. Last thing I want is for a star to get ill because of poor service here. 1 second. Yeah, it doesn't say their age. I'm very confused. I thought this took place, like, shortly after. Then you just have to treat me real nice. How about making me a special drink? Special drink? What do you have in mind? Something milky. And slightly sweet. And some brightness to negate this gloomy weather. Some brightness, huh? As in flavor or color? I'll leave that up to you. I mean, different colors usually have different effects, right? Alright, I'll try. Yay! Oh, and no coffee, please. Can you summarize your order for me, then? A colorful non-coffee latte with honey, please. I never would have been able to get whatever that would have been. Hibiscus, milk, and honey. Hibiscus, milk, and honey. Oh, honey, honey, do 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 do. You were my sweetheart latte. Do 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 do. Oh, it looks like strawberry. I know it's not, but it just looks like strawberry. Alright, pour the milk. I wish I could make a fucking circle. But oh well. Etch. Okay. This is a mess. Alright, pour milk. And then, like, etch into a fucking... Oh, this is so difficult. Is this actually what it's like as a barista? Because this is awful. I did it again somehow. You know what, I'm gonna do like a... It looks like a Japanese symbol or something. And it can look kind of cool. Yeah, sure. And then pour a bit of milk down here. And do like a... one of these. Sure. I don't know what the fuck I just made, but there you go. I'm terrible at the art in this game. It's so hard. So difficult. Alright. Let me know what you think about this. It's cute. Also, it's pink. Yup. What do you call this again? We'll call it the Sweethearts Latte. Cute. Thank you. Please give it a try and let me know what you think. Okay. It's not a strawberry latte, is it? It's too sour for that. Don't tell me just yet. Let me guess. Okay. Cranberry? Nope. Now that you mention it, it does have a similar taste to cranberry. It's not that, right? What is it then? It's hibiscus. Ooh. How do you like it? I love it. It's sweet, tart, and creamy at the same time. Like me, because I'm a tart. That's a very British joke. Why sweetheart latte, though? Well, tastes both sweet and sour. Contains milk, so it's creamy and comforting. Like a sweet tart. Ah, sweet, sour, and comforting, huh? Speaking of sour, I'm surprised the milk hasn't all cooled up. Remember at a party, someone tried to mix us a mocktail using lemon soda and milk. It was yucky. Because you need to use the right ratio of ingredients. Then you have to mix them at the right temperature. Additionally, you have to froth it to prevent curdling and... So what you're saying is it's not something I can make myself. Of course you can. But why make it yourself when I'm always at your service? Excellent response. 5 stars. Since when have you gotten so smooth, Ocean? Only happens on the rarest of occasions. So it's best if you don't get used to it. So, sweetheart latte, huh? A fussy but comforting sweet and sour. I see. At any rate, has it really been that long already? The last visit here was probably over a year ago, wasn't it? I believe so. Okay. So it's been a year now, I guess? I'm so confused. It was around the time your images started to appear on buses. Right. Things just took off and suddenly I had no more free time. How are you hanging? Busy, but it's good. Great, even. A lot is happening, actually. Yeah? Like, I've been busy shooting new music videos and such. A lot of photo shoots, too. Also set to appear on several shows and podcasts, and, oh! I'm creating a new single. Oh, is that so? Uh-huh. That's great news. No. Don't congratulate me yet. Okay. I'm still, in the process of actually making it. In more ways than one. What do you mean? Heh. I'm actually creating the song this time. Wow. And I'll be collabing with AJ. AJ Styles from WWE. Wait a second. You mean... the guy who's always on your playlist, Army Gendrew. That's really cool. I know, I'm excited. Can't wait to hear it. I also had no idea you made songs. Heh. I know I don't look like it, but... truthfully? From the time I was a kid, it's always been a dream of mine. What if this game ends, and in the credits, you get to hear the song by Rachel? That'd be cool. Writing songs? And dancing. More specifically, singing and dancing to my own songs. A one Nekomimi pop-up concert. A pop-up concert, huh? You know, concert that pops up randomly? You see, it happens sometimes in malls or on a popular busy street. Ah, yes, I see what you mean. You miss it and poof, it's gone. Leaving only memories of a one-of-a-kind show of a one-of-a-kind experience. Sounds rather exciting. Right? Guess I've always loved being on stage. But you know, we all wanted to become everything when we were kids. But as you grow up, you have to pick your battles. And for me, singing and dancing... Jesus Christ. For me... Hello, puberty. For me, singing and dancing just came much more naturally than creating my own music. Ah. At least until now. Thought to myself, if I can't do it alone, then I'll just make it with someone who definitely knows what they're doing. You definitely chose the right guy. Right? I am taking in fresh inspiration even now. Who knows, maybe I'll get inspired from your drinks too. Got hiccups coming on a little bit. I'm so excited, oh my god, I can't believe it. And so, keep an eye out for it, okay? There we go. Whenever it's out, I mean. Will do. Wah! Huh? I knew it. A blackout? Yeah. Ugh. Happened before, huh? Only when the weather gets this bad. Give me a quick second, please. I'll turn on the generator. Okay. Is that cat gonna come in again? Oh. Huh? Meow. Cute. Oh, Miss Riona, welcome. Hello. Sorry about my absence earlier, I was just turning on the generator. Meow. Miss Rachel, is everything okay? Yep. I was just surprised by the thunder for a second there. Yeah, well, everything should hold on for now. Okay. Happy to see you again, Miss Riona. How are you feeling tonight? Honestly, not the best. Sorry to hear that. Can you make me something nice with a bit of sweetness? Of course, anything you want. I recall last time you suggested an interesting drink to me. Blue pea milk honey. Something with blue tea and milk? That's about right. Could you please prepare that for me? But make it ever so slightly sweeter this time. It's been quite a day. I think I deserve the sugar. Roger that. I have just the perfect drink for you. Okay. Then a blue latte with a hint of sweetness. Oh, then a blue latte with a hint of sweetness, please. I already forgot what it was. I think it was honey and milk. Milk honey. Milk honey. Oh, honey, honey, doot 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 doot. You are my candy girl. Oh, that's gorgeous. You know, that looks perfect as it is. I'm not ruining that with art. That looks perfect. That's amazing. One dreaming blue for the lady in blue who's got the blues. Why? Oh. Shit, you're right! Oh no. I messed up. I messed up. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna replay through this day. And see if I can fix that issue. God damn it. Okie dokie, I'm back. Blue pea, milk, honey. Just check that real quick. Blue pea, milk, and honey. Alright. I had to just skip through a bunch of dialogue just to get back to where I was up to. Luckily though, because I had seen a lot of that dialogue, I could just spam the A button and get through it pretty quickly. Whose card is that again? Oh yeah. I think it's this that I need. Proceed. Let's see how this goes. An email? Oh, is it from that person from before? Lucas, wasn't it? He wants me to contact him. I'll think about it. Thank you. You're welcome. One dream in blue for the lady in blues. Got the blues. But I'm not wearing blue, though. You have that cool blue thing going on. Huh. You do indeed. I love it. Thank you. Anything else you need? No, it's fine. Thank you. It's one of those days, huh? I suppose. It's one of those moments when it seems like everything is collapsing simultaneously. Not necessarily great by any means. I know how that feels. Want to talk about it? Rachel is feeling generous today. Good evening. Ah. Hell yeah. Doctor. Long time no see. Hey, Rachel. Still a hospital admissions at that one officer here. I know, I'm just kidding. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Hey, Ocean, how's it going? Just here for a quick drink before I get to work. Looks like I'll have to take a breather first. I'll have to agree. Please make yourself at home, though. So, you were saying? Oh, the lady and I were in the middle of a conversation. We were? Maybe at the beginning of one or something? I don't know. I'll back off on being nosy, though. I'm just very happy today. I see. Should I move on over there? No, you're fine. Curious about how you've been doing, too. Gotta keep the momentum with my sister over there. Alright then, please don't mind me. This reminds me strongly of my very first visit here. To be frank, or to be Jeffrey, this may be the place where people ask me the most questions. Is that a good or a bad thing? I'm not sure yet. But I do not mind it too much. Truthfully, I do not interact with many people on a daily basis, since I'm on the road most of the time. Is that so? What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking? There we go. I'm a Groover driver. For Hans Groover. But I only do inner-city deliveries, mostly. Sounds tough. It's not as bad as it sounds. I do quite enjoy the driving. Helps to clear the mind sometimes. Right. That's true. I drove a cab in Manhattan back in the early 60s. You did? Yes, but I had to stop after a few months. It got pretty dangerous. Dangerous? How? People kept trying to pick a fight with me. Oh. I also had a few people try and skip paying fares or try and rob me. That sounds so terrifying and dangerous. Well, it was back in the early 60s. People weren't as kind to us as they are now. But I get why you like the driving. I always enjoyed the long drive back and forth from airports. I see. Prior to focusing exclusive on delivery, I used to accept passengers as well. Oh, why the change? Because 7 out of 10 passengers would cancel on me. Usually right after they entered my car as well. Which resulted in my suspension. What? Why? Because I terrify them. Can't relate. Can't relate. I don't understand. I can't relate to that at all. Because, damn! Ah. That's just rude. I agree with Miss Rachel. Sounds so unreasonable. Haha. Must admit I looked significantly different back then. Because I never had to deal with so many people before. I was living in seclusion, far away from big cities up until that point. And so during the appeal period, I attempted to make myself appear less frightening. In the meantime, I was permitted to make deliveries. Right. Turns out that I enjoy doing deliveries much more than I expected. So I rescinded my appeal. Additionally, the schedule flexibility allows me to focus more on my training and auditions. Did you say auditions? For what? I've been auditioning for a soprano role, as Tony Soprano. Really? That sounds so cool! No, no. It's not cool at all. Why do you say that? I tried for years, and I've yet to land one single role. Oh. I also lost air pressure in one of my tires, by the way. Really? Yes. Officer already warned us about it, too. However, I'm not yet sure if it was related to his case. I'll let Officer Georgie know about it when next time he comes in. Thank you. So, yes, not a good day. Sorry to hear that. It's fine. I'm, kinda used to it. Aw. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just gonna check my messages. Okay. Nice to see you again anyway, Rachel. Oh, same. Must have been busy. I haven't seen you around here in a while. How's Joe Hendry? Local hero. That's fine. He's been pretty busy too. He's now a wrestler and stuff. It's kind of crazy. Not as busy as you, it seems. Seen him here at least like every other month or so. Really, Ocean? You won't let me stay out late on my break, and yet he comes here to see all of you. Huh. Well... I'm just kidding. I know he comes here often. It's fine. He's old. He needs breaks more than I do. Right. You get to unwind. It becomes more important as you get older. Be sure he gets his yearly checkups, though. Will do. So what's up with you these days? Not a lot, but I have a small problem at work, actually. Yeah? What is it? Well, as the person who handles patient admissions, I have to handle really young kids sometimes. I'm not a children's hospital, so they usually come in as urgent cases. Ah. That's why I try to make the admission process as painless as possible, just to make things a little easier for everyone involved. Hell yeah. Yeah. Sadly, kids tend to get scared of me, which makes expediting their admissions more difficult sometimes. But you're like one of the nicest guys I know. Time for a little bit of freeziness. A little bit of freeze. Well, they're usually really, really young. Do you know what makes them so afraid of you? Not exactly. But I think my size has something to do with it. I still tower over them even when I get down to their eye level. Probably feel vulnerable, too. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Not exactly what you'd call a great combo. Not at all. Again, it's not a big deal. I'm just wondering if there's anything I can do about it. Whoa. Oh, hey, Ocean. Yes? I didn't realize it was already this late. Seems like I'll have to go soon. Can I order now? Of course. What'll it be? I'll have my usual. A mix of tea, milk, and ginger. Tea, milk, and ginger. Fair enough. Tea, milk. I thought that knowing this game it was going to be like, oh, actually, it's milk, tea, and then ginger. But it is that exact order. Thank you very much, Darla. I appreciate it. The Galahad. Hell yeah. Special drink just for you, sir. Made in a jiffy without compromising quality. Thanks. It's great as usual. Can't seem to make it like you do, though. It still works, right? At least for the intended purpose. It does. I'm just saying yours is still the best, taste-wise. What is it anyway? Ginger latte? It's closest to ginger milk tea, I think. Yeah, what Ocean said. Either way, come to like it as my late-night shift drink of choice. Since I'm trying to cut back on my caffeine intake. For health reasons? Pretty much, yeah. Find myself better at controlling my fury that way. Ah, I see. That's good to know. Guess I'll have to rely on you in my venture into the world of tea drinking. You can count on me. I should leave before the storm gets worse. Ah. Next time, we'll catch up. Okay. Alright. Sorry to leave in the middle of the conversation. Hang in there. It always gets better. Thank you. Have a safe trip. See ya. Riona, isn't it? Sorry to hear about the auditions. Trust me, I really get how you're feeling right now. Yes? Uh-huh. Been rejected by agencies many times too, before I finally made it into my previous group. Huh? Miss Rachel here is actually an idol. A single's on the shelves behind you. I knew it! Oh! That's amazing. Thanks. Do you have a reel up online anywhere? Might be playing on a different field, but I'd still love to see it. I took it down a long time ago. Why? Had to deal with a lot of, online harassment. Therefore, I removed it to save myself some headaches. What? People are unbelievable. Don't mind the haters. They're just people who have nothing better to do. Right. Suppose you must have dealt with similar things before. Plenty. Comes with the fame. For better or for worse. I see. Anyway, you should keep it up. Maybe I can ask my colleagues if they know any audition leads, if you link me a reel. Are you sure? Yep, I mean, no promises, but I'll try. I have a video if you want to see it. Of course. Just let me move over there, then. Aw, look at her. A video of Riona singing. Wow! Might not get opera, but that was pretty nice. It'd be great if you posted more of these online. What do you mean? You have this je ne sais quoi thing going on. An unusualness that may captivate some people. Oh, I know. You should upload your stuff on Tomochill. Bet many people will love it. Oh. It's alright. What's wrong? I don't think I'm cut out to have any presence online. I don't fit in with the, culture. I told you, don't mind the haters. I mean, it's not just that. I might also have a complex regarding something else. What complex? You both might dislike me for this. Why? I wish to do my best in the old-fashioned way, so to speak. Meaning? It seems more appropriate for me to follow the traditional route, as opposed to using shortcuts or things that are online. Oh, I get it. I realize this makes me sound maybe snobbish. I kinda get it. I apologize. Who cares? Everyone is a snob in one way or another. Maybe you shouldn't limit yourself like you do like that just yet. What do you mean? The entertainment industry changes rapidly, you know? For almost 3 years I've been doing this, it takes a lot of flexibility to stay afloat. Because there's always someone who could replace you. I don't know a lot about opera, but I'm sure it's changing too. Some things aren't always better the old way, especially in the creative industry. Things stay stagnant in two ways. Either they're profitable, or certain people are just really stubborn. Like the past me. Back then, I thought I could only choose one or two things I was good at. And just forget about the rest. But recently, I got a chance to make my own song with a musician. I'm not the best at composing, so I really needed the help. I see. And the musician I'm collaborating with? He had a dream of becoming a fighter jet pilot. However, one thing or another kept him from making his dream come true. So he posted his music as a hobby on Tomochill, and just like that, bam, he hit it big. Oh. Yep, I'm a big fan of his. In fact, all the music in this coffee shop is from his newest album. Licensed, of course. I see. That's amazing of him. You too. Don't be afraid to do things a little differently. Plenty roads to roam and all of that stuff. That's all I can say about it. At any rate, I'll try asking around if they have any sort of leads. Should we exchange IDs or anything? Do you have any? No, but I have a cell phone number. Okay. There. Thank you. Okay, Riona, I've got to go now. I'll hit you up by text if I have anything. Thank you so much. Don't thank me yet. This kind of reminds me of Aqua and Myrtle a little bit. Of their story. But you're so welcome. Oh shit, I'm gonna head off. See you soon? Of course. Please come again soon. Bye-bye! Meow. There we go. So interesting. It's my first time seeing a Nekomimi up close. Is that so? Oh, how about your car? Will you be alright? I have a spare tire. I'll fix it once the weather improves. Alright. Coming here was a wise decision. Wasn't sure whether I should. Oh? In truth, I'm deeply embarrassed by my conduct last time. I regret it, and I apologize. Please, don't be sorry. There's no need. No harm, no foul. Thank you. It's just, sorry, I truly need to stretch. It's just, there are times when I, too, feel lonely. This is not my first rejection from an audition, as you may have already inferred. But it never gets easier. Understandable. Typically, I would just ruminate about it in my car, or be in park somewhere. I acknowledge it is not the most effective means of resolving my feelings. However, it's better than the alternatives. Which are none. Now you can always come here. I don't know. I feel as though I'm only bringing doom and gloom to the table here. Nonsense. Everybody brings doom and gloom to the table here. For the most part. Our door is always open. In the evenings, of course. So please, don't ever hesitate to stop by. We'll see. Sounds like the weather will clear up soon. Really? How do you know? Experience? Let's just say I observe the sky a lot. Especially in traffic. Makes sense. I hope that means while you're, like, at a standstill. Not while you're actually driving, because yikes, that's just dangerous. I guess. In any case, I better leave now. Thank you again, Ocean. You're very welcome. Have a safe trip out there, Miss Riona. Hope she comes by again. Alright, let's check our messages and stuff. Alright. Some slight updates there. Oh, Gala's been added now as well. Oh, look at him. He's got a giant cat. That's adorable. I just saw a little kid and her mom walking hand in hand. It made me feel so warm in my chest. Guess I'm calling my mom tonight. Oh, that's cute. Of course I should shave my fur. How can you see the tad otherwise? I would literally go to the office every day in a wedding dress if only the skanks in HR would allow it. If only the skanks in HR would allow it. I love Lua. Car is down. We'll resume deliveries tomorrow. Working on something curious. Also, a vampire getting pregnant? Amusing. What? Just watch this movie about a vampire calling themselves vegan by drinking animal blood. Tried it once, it was neither satisfying nor fulfilling. Synthetic is better. Is Hyde referencing Twilight? I feel like they're referencing Twilight, but I'm not sure. Do you think a Satu would look good with leg tattoos? Asking for a friend and not for me at all. Ah, that explains the other comment. Hope she comes by again. I think this is it for today. Let's see. Whose keycard is this? Lua? Keycard attached to a lanyard. I'll just keep it for now. Someone's apartment key. Maybe? No, wait, Lua hasn't been here today. What am I talking about? Maybe it's, Gala. Okay, I was wondering if I can inspect that a bit better, but oh well. Let's wrap this all up now, shall we? Alright, cool. The Milky Way. Sweet and cool like outer space. Hell yeah. Looks kind of cool. Alright. Yeah. We're doing coughing now. We're gonna snort it now. We're gonna inject it now. We're gonna sniff it now. We stick it up. No. What the fuck am I even saying anymore? What is wrong with me? I was actually originally gonna end the episode after that day, but I just had a look at my Star Wars install for Jedi Survivor, and it's at about almost 100 gig. So I've got like another 20 gigabytes that I still need to freaking install yet. So I'm like, alright, might as well keep going for a little bit longer. Because I'm playing that on my own time once again, by the way. I'm not going to be playing that for the channel, unfortunately, just because Star Wars can be really weird with copyrights, and it's just one of those games I just want to play in my own time. I don't really want to have to worry about recording it. Oh my god. Petition to combine Halloween and Christmas gains traction. Why? I don't know, but that's adorable. I like to think this is actually just secretly Persona or Shin Megami Tensei, and that's actually just a Jack-o'-lantern, whatever. I forgot what it's called. Tactical survival game Kriegsfront 4 Final Front, set to release next year. Okay. Interesting. Belltown man caught after attempting to outrun police with a Segway. Alright. They tried. Oh no. Seems like we're out of ginger. God damn it. Ah. Yes! Oh, my boy. My boyfriend's back. I mean, the boy himself, Mr. Hyde, is back. Yes, let's go. Oh god. I pressed that button by accident. Mr. Hyde, welcome. Hello, Ocean. It's nice to see you again. How are you? Ah, well, I'm just here. That's a mood. How about you? You seem a little preoccupied. Yeah, I'm preoccupied looking at you. I mean, what? Someone saying something strange? Huh? Right, sorry about that. I just learned that we're out of ginger. Oh? Made a mistake on the weekly order sheet. Ugh, it's a whole thing. The remaining roots I have are no longer fit for consumption. Tut tut. I guess I'll have to bend you over and spank you for being a naughty boy then. What? Sounds like a rookie mistake, Ocean. Ha! I know, I'm ashamed. You should spank me now. I mean, what? Our storage system is having problems because of recent power surges. Alas, I'll stock up at the farmer's market tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. I kind of want to go to a farmer's market. Sounds cool. You're really busy as usual, I see. Yes, well. Nothing wrong with a slow day or two from time to time? Well, it's been quite a week, if I may say so myself. Oh? Well, I'm listening. Pardon? You're weak. Tell me all about it, and then we can make out. What? I need one that, like, if I could do it without potentially harming any electronics, like the microphone or whatever, I would get, you know, one of those, like, spray bottles, and I would Golden Girls myself and just every single time. But I can't, and thus, alas, I won't. Not even sure where to start. Try anywhere, like in me. What? I mean nothing. After all, there's no way for me to correct an unheard story, am I right? Right. Well, the most notable problem recently will be these severe thunderstorms. Sometimes they cause our powers to short out, which messes with the machines. So in case that happens again, my apologies. I see. Warning duly noted. There's also been this ongoing car vandalism in the neighborhood. Apparently there's a serial deflator of tires on the loose. Officer Georgie was the one who informed me about it. Also got a lot of new customers. And I think that's about it. Is this Lucas? Because I feel like we've not seen him in a few days. Sounds eventful, even if not terribly riveting. Now, regarding the car vandalism you spoke about. Well, I drove here. To what extent should I be concerned about it? Wish I could inform you with confidence. Unfortunately, I don't know much about it, so, I can answer that. Oh, it's Georgie. What up, Georgie? How are you doing? Nothing to worry about. Your car's gonna be fine. Officer Georgie, welcome. Hey, Ocean. I managed to track and narrow down the Vandal's strike zone, you see? Because the culprit seems to have a favorite spot. Really? Yep, and it's nowhere near here. Miss Riona told me her car was affected as well, by the way. That's so, huh? She comes back, can you ask her where she parked? Will do. Appreciate it. Anyway, my investigation's still ongoing, but I'd say this area is pretty safe. So you can relax. I see. Seeing Georgie next to Hyde makes Hyde look like a fucking giant. Like, he just looks so much bigger and wider than Georgie. Like, goddamn. Georgie, be short. And I can respect that. I can respect a short king. Anyway, good evening, y'all. There's a song change. Sorry for blocking the entry earlier. I was finishing off my last cigarette. God damn it. Understandable though, this rain. Because it's time to start a new one. Do you mind? Not at all. Mr. Hyde, meet Officer Georgie. I forgot those two haven't met. He's in charge of the night patrols around here. Cheers! Officer Georgie, meet my boyfriend, Mr. Hyde. Our occasional guest from Los Angeles. A friend of Mr. Gala. Ah, big hospital guy? I guess I've seen you around a bunch. Los Angelino, eh? Heh. Not for much longer, though. Oh? I'm in the process of finalizing my move back here with my modeling agency. It's wonderful news. You lived here before? About 40 years. When did you move to LA, then? Around 20 years ago. Right. Huh? Let's just say I'm nowhere near as young as I look. Oh. Models, vampires. Yeah, gotcha. Then as a native Seattleite, let me be the first to welcome you back. We got smog and dour skies. Hell yeah. But at least our coffee is second to none. You're welcome. Right, Ocean? I'll let you be the judge of that. Huh, thanks for the warm welcome. Then have you moved in already, or do you want to move in with me? We can get takeout, and by takeout I mean, like, I'll get, like, garlic bread and cheese. Actually, no, shit, my bad, I'm sorry, that was accidental of me. How rude of me. I will get some doner meat and chips. That's what I'll get, or a burger instead. No garlic involved, don't you worry, Mr. Hyde. And we can somehow find you some blood, or you can just suck it from me if you want. If you know what I'm fucking saying, brother. Anyway. Not yet. Preparations still need to be made at the property I've chosen. I won't even think of packing until it's halfway done. Makes sense. That being said, I'll be here to oversee the construction for a while. If you ever need help, let me know. Can't do much by myself, but I can find a few guys who can. It won't be necessary, but I appreciate the gesture. Ha ha ha. Isn't that Ocean a silly Billy? It's funny. What is? Quite frankly, the police force and I had something of a, contentious relationship in the past. Uh-oh. Was it a slap on the wrist and let's call it a day type of thing, or a slap on the ass and then we'll call it a kind of day kind of thing? Or the catch you, catch me kind? I'll let you be the judge of that. All I can say is live long enough and prosper, and you'll try everything. Those are bygone years, of course. Are you sure? So, does anyone want something to drink, or are y'all just gonna freeload? Of course, naturally. After you. Well, a public servant should put the citizens first. So after you. Huh, how idealistic. But I insist. After all, I'm still considering my options. Well then, in that case. What will it be, Officer Toge? Just give me something nice, Ocean. You alright? Eh, not that great, honestly. Alright, interesting. What happened? Never mind that for now, I got a question for you. Did you by any chance see a lighter lying around? I did indeed. Oh. Yeah, I did actually. I have it with me. Oof, that's a relief. Okay, Ocean, listen carefully. Need you to take this very, very seriously now. Oh, okay. I'll need that lighter back, okay? Okay. I mean it. I need it back. Or this streak of bad luck won't end. Pardon? Just talking to myself. Okay, yeah, I understand. Appreciate it. Would you like anything to drink? Just some black coffee for me, please, but lightly sweetened. That makes me wonder if you don't give him the lighter back. Does he either get mad at you, or does he continue to have bad luck to the point where that gets him a bad ending? Because that'd be interesting. Coffee, coffee, honey. Coffee, coffee, honey. Do, 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 do. Hell yeah. Sweet coffee. Oh, sweet coffee. Do, 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 do. Hyde is my candy boy. Bad memory? What? I did it again! I forgot to give him the fucking... Alright, cool. I'm not a big fan of this system just because I'm bad at it. I'll admit it. Thank you for the quest, I guess, Game Pass. I don't usually have settings on, but now that I have the next... I have the Series X, I've basically given my previous Xbox to my partner. So it's all hers now, so she likes to have the notifications on. Anyway, I'm going to have to go back through this day again, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. This time, let's give him the frickin' lighter. It exudes an interesting feel. There we go. Proceed. Oh, God. I'm gonna forget every time, I just know it. Finally! Hello, old friend. Thanks, Ocean. Suppose I owe you an explanation. Told you before, right? Just checking I actually remembered to undo the, let's fucking unpause the recording. The slide is my lucky charm. When it goes missing, my luck gets really dicey. Almost got hit by a falling fan at work, broke the missus' favorite mug. Nearly swerved my car into the sidewalk because a black cat jumped into my lane. A black cat, not even a raccoon. I swear I'm not making this up. If that wasn't a sign, I don't know what is. And well, Dad is still mad at me too. Vibes. Loving it. Anyway, glad to have this back. Thanks for keeping it safe for me, Ocean. Why the hell were you just singing right now? Sorry, I get into the vibe sometimes. I was trying to tell you an emotional story. You just started singing in the middle of my goddamn story. What the fuck's wrong with you, Ocean? I should arrest you right now. That is a good idea. You should put him in handcuffs, specifically for me. What was that? Nothing. Anyway. Thanks for keeping it safe for me. You're very welcome. Here's your sweet coffee to sweeten your evening, officer. Cheers, Ocean. That really hits the spot. Glad to hear that. Ready to make your order? Not quite. Do you have any suggestions? I have a couple of new teas if you're interested. Oh? There are butterfly pea and hibiscus flower tea? Hibiscus, huh? Not an ingredient that's easily palatable when used in a hot beverage. Perfect. Make me something with it. You sure? We're missing some ingredients tonight. Do you have any specifics in mind? I'll let you choose for me. Should make it red and, who knows? Maybe it can be my new blood wine. It's a fake blood cocktail I used to get here. Back when it was still a bar. Ah, I see. Make me a bold red drink. I'd like to see what you can come up with. So what's really weird is on the list here, it says that you can't make Hyde's drink. Because he likes ginger. But because you don't have any ginger, you can't make his drink. So I feel like that means that I need to just go ahead and make whatever I want, I guess? He did say hibiscus though, so let's go hibiscus, milk, and cinnamon. I guess. He did say bold and red. That's not bold and I mean, it's bold for me, but sure, I will show my love to him. There you go. Hint, hint, Hyde. Here you go, sir. Something red. This is the drink that you thought I might like. Honestly, I'm not entirely confident, but this is the best I can do for tonight. Why is there a love heart on it? Nothing, no reason. Looks peculiar enough. How is it? It's tart. Astringent. Do you like it? You would tell me. Ah, I was looking forward to it. Sorry that isn't what you expected. Well, you did what I asked, so no need for apologies. Next time, you could try making me something that doesn't taste like hay juice. Need some boldness. Damn it. Something that could leave a mark in me, like you. What? Nothing. There's only one hibiscus drink that I have enjoyed. Curious to see if you can come close. I'll try my best next time. That's what I mean. It said that I can't make his drink, so... Which is hibiscus and 2 lots of ginger, but I don't have the ginger. So that makes it feel like I just failed to make his drink, but apparently I can't make it. This is what I mean about the coffee making in this game. It's so confusing unnecessarily sometimes. Welcome. I already know who this is because I saw it on the list of drinks. What up, Lucas? Hey, kid. There. Damn. Oh. Oh, dang. Hello, Ocean. Pops, nice to see you again, man. What's up? What's going on? What's going on with you, kid? Me? Ah, well, nothing much. You know what? Let me move over there. There we go. Sorry about earlier. I was, preoccupied. No problems? Everything alright? Yeah, of course. I'm always alright. Always, man. 'Cause I'm a very lucky dude. Speaking of luck, did the lady ever come back? Miss Riona? Yeah, she did actually. Yesterday. Really? Did you manage to give her my stuff? I did. I gave her your written contact info. Okay, cool. She didn't throw it away, did she? As far as I know, I don't think so. Okay, great. Trying to reach the soprano, lass? That's right, Pops. I still feel uneasy about how that date went. So I just want to apologize to her. Or something, you know? Okay. So I guess I just have to wait for her to contact me, huh? I think so, yes. What if she doesn't contact me? What should I do then? Then that's that. That's her choice. You're so right, Pops. Didn't think of you as someone who would have trouble reaching out to people like this. I know, right? It is what it is. Okay then, I'll wait. Anywho, it's nice to see you again, Pops. Likewise, kid. Hello to you too, sir? Hide. It's hide. As in, hide and seek. Wait, so you're really that Hyde? The supermodel Hyde? A big shot, huh? Huh. Oh man, oh boy. I never thought I'd randomly see you in a place like this. We get all kind of stars here. I wouldn't be surprised if Georgie actually turns out to be like the greatest hero that Seattle ever had. Or something, you know? No offense to you, Ocean. Rude. Well. Follow your socials, man. Big fan. Especially loved the Timeless series you did for Boundless. That's an old one. Boundless? It's a lifestyle magazine, no longer in print. Guess everything is online these days. What was the series about? It was a photo series I modeled for. Bit of an avant-garde shoot. They were originally set to be displayed in a time travel themed showcase. Alas, the exhibition fell through. So they were re-themed and put in the magazine instead. Yeah, those were awesome, man. Liked how the series showed peak fashion through the times. Yeah, the designs were so contemporary. Timeless, even. Pun intended. I'd love to see that. I would actually love to see that. Wait, let me show you a couple pics from it. Oh, daddy energy. Daddy energy right there. Hyde looks great there, colourless or not. More. Give me more, please. Oh, wow. You looked amazing, Mr. Hyde. Still do. He knows it. He knows it. He knows it. Of course. It was so cool and inspired me to find my own style, too. I'm partial to the 80s inspired look myself. Really? I can't tell. It's my jacket collection. Huh. Glad it helped. I did enjoy experiencing some of those times again. Even if only in garment form. Even if I was left with a melancholy feeling. But I digress. Would you like to order anything? Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, by the way, is pure matcha supposed to make you feel woozy? Pardon? Tried drinking some before lunch a couple of days ago and, felt a tad nauseous. Did you have breakfast? Nope. It's really strong tea, so it still shouldn't be consumed on an empty stomach. Ah. That was the main takeaway from our conversation, wasn't it? Takeaway. Anyway, duly noted. Thanks. Then can I get a pumpkin latte? Sorry, we don't have that here. Ah, for real? For real? You know you don't need pumpkin to make it, right? Just need some spice. Oh, I've heard that before. Yep, but I have an open mind. I just don't want anything plain tonight. How about making me something based off a pumpkin latte or what you have? A cinnamon latte. Coffee, milk, and cinnamon. Coffee, milk, and cinnamon. Cinnamon, gotta use it all. I know the drink's now spicy. Cinnamon, oh, you're my best drink. In a world we must defrink. I don't fucking know. Let's do some art. Bit of milk here. Bit of milk there. Bit of milk like that. A smiley face for Lucas. There you go. Hell yeah. This is so fucking derpy. There you go. Cinnamon latte, warm and sweet just for you. I don't think I had any items for you, did I? Not that I know of. Anyway. Sounds good. Do-do, do-do-do. Good call on the cinnamon. Is it the star spice of... It is the star spice of the fall season, after all. Oh, yeah, you're right. Like pumpkin lattes. The warmth cheers me right up. Thanks, Ocean. Don't mention it. What? How did I get that? Okay, I'm baffled. Because apparently, I gave him the correct drink, apparently. But it gave me the achievement, which is for giving him the incorrect drink. This game is so goddamn confused. I actually hate the coffee part of this game, as weird as it sounds. It's unnecessarily confusing and irritating to try and figure out. That's why I'm trying to use a guide, and apparently I'm now incorrect for using a guide! Ah! I hate this part of the game. It's so annoying. Anyway. So what's the matter? Huh? I'm not redoing it. I don't give a shit. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I've given up at this point. If it's wrong, it's wrong. If I get a bad ending, I'll just watch the true ending on YouTube. Because the coffee stuff, I actually find really confusing and really frustrating to deal with. And I can't be bothered dealing with it anymore. So I'm just gonna... whatever. Why need cheering up, kid? Oh, about that. It's very warm in here now, actually. Turn the heating off. Just the usual work stuff. A few disagreements here and there, you know. Any working team will eventually have them once or twice, right? Right. What do you do? Your mom? I mean, I'm a vlogger slash influencer. Ah. I review a lot of lifestyle things like fashion, places, food, etc. on the social media. Sometimes I do skits and such on my channels too. And pranks also? No, Pops, come on, no way. Real talk though, I actually hate pranks. I didn't say it before, but I hate them. Mood. A lot. Is that so? I just think they're the lowest form of entertainment. Just cheap thrills at the expense of others. My boy, I understand you on a spiritual level right now, Lucas. Right. But yeah, getting off topic here, sorry. So, you're essentially the creator and the host of your show. What does your team do? My team helps me edit, secure sponsors and stuff. And massively boost the production quality, of course. They're great, I owe them a lot. So, do you think you're doing well? Yeah, I mean, I think so. We get by pretty well. I currently reside in LA. For real? For real? I did too before I moved here. Why'd you move? Why'd you move? Why I moved? Huh. I mean... because I hated it there. Not to crap on where you live, sir, but... I just think the LA is not for me. No offense taken. Why'd you hate it, though? It's a long and stupid story. Trust me, you don't want to hear it. I kinda do. Anyway, sorry for the tangent. You were saying? Been noticing an influx of newcomers there. The loud, young, and brazen. Just like you. Yeah? The fact that you're able to make something of yourself out of such mundane nonsense. I'd say you're doing pretty well. So what's the issue? Well... I talked about my channel situation here before, right? Yeah, you said your views were dwindling and stuff. Calling it dwindling might be a bit overkill, but yeah. So my team and I are trying to figure out what to do. Trying to keep the show fresh, you know? Truthfully though, I've been wanting to change the show's direction for a while now. Even promised myself last year. Once I got a certain number of viewers, I was just gonna do it. Well, I've always wanted to do a talent showcase segment, you know? So I could help elevate others like me. That's actually genuinely something that I've been saying for a long time. That if I ever reached a point where content creation got me anywhere, I feel like it probably wouldn't be through this specific channel, but the KingFishOcean channel maybe has a bit more potential there. I just kind of do this channel for fun now, and I appreciate you all sticking around. But basically, if I ever did reach that point where I was higher up, I would love to try and help other people out that are struggling to get out there and stuff, you know? Because it is hard. It is really, really hard. Others like you? Yeah. Like the soprano lady from before. Like those dwarf actors and actresses in TV shows. I don't know if you're allowed to say that word anymore, but I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure what the correct phrase is there. We'll actually kind of have something in common. You know what it is? I'll make it easier for you. Think about satyrs, for example. When you hear about us, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Horns, I guess? I don't know. Don't think too hard now. Just say anything off the top of your head. How about you, Pops? Sir? Probably partying, recklessness, alcoholism, or a joke, right? Is that what you think? Nope, that's what most of society tends to think. The same way society views the Lady Riona as bad luck personified. All because she happens to be a banshee. Besides, society is awful at judging people. You're damn right it is. The immediate trust they have for those who have money. Compared to those who had to start from zero. You know what I mean? I get it, you know. Etiquette, social cues and awareness, that sort of thing. What nurtures you when growing up reflects these things. That's what most people like to assume anyways. And like, I get it. Nobody has the time to learn about everybody. So we go by impressions instead. But as someone who started from zero now, the difference on how people treat me is so damn stark. So damn stark that doesn't feel all that great, you know? Of course. So yeah, I wanted to carve a space in my work. A place where I could give exposure to those who might not get it otherwise. Then once again, I ask you, what is the issue? My team thinks my segment idea is too risky. Don't fix what's not broken, they would say. They just want me to improve what I've been doing. And you agree? I mean, they're not wrong. The risk is real. After all, I'm not responsible only for myself. I've got a whole team dependent on me now. That's why I'm trying to find a compromise. At least until we become so big that any slight changes won't affect us as much. Will the world wait for you, though, I wonder? Huh? Will the world wait for you to be ready? Have you ever asked yourself that? You see, making choices is always a matter of priority. As you grow, your stake increases, along with your responsibilities. As such, your excuses will continue to pile up. But, given the pace at which you're going right now, see your idealistic dreams unlikely to be realized. However, if it's enough for you to just have good intentions, well, that's another story. Well, a little bit blunt, aren't we? Am I wrong, though? It is a perspective. You know, one of many. I admit I don't know much about the entertainment business. But you've gotten this far, boy. Because all along, you've been motivated by that specific goal in mind. Ain't that right? Yeah. That's why I wouldn't dismiss his intent so easily. He's, well, you're probably just a little bit lost right now. Do you think I should have been gentler then? Not with me. Huh? Nah. I needed that whipping. Those words were hard to swallow, but I needed to hear them. You okay? Uh-huh. Well, there's a lot I need to think about. So I should go. Nice seeing you, Pops. And, thanks for your advice, sir. Ocean, thank you, too. Hang in there, kid. Yeah, y'all, too. See you around. I still can't get over the Rachel image in the background that's just, like, looks really derpy. I love it. Well, I've stayed too long already as it is, so I better go do my work now. Don't want to get my pay docked, you see. Nice meeting you, Hyde. We'll see each other more often soon, I'm sure. Hopefully nothing work-related. Huh. Have a good night, officer. You too, Ocean. Be safe out there, officer. Will do. Until next time. Suppose I should take leave as well. I'll be back before long, though. Please, absolutely, do me. I mean, do. Do is what I meant do. Is there something wrong? Looks like the officer forgot his lighter again. God damn it, Georgie. It seems our officer accidentally dropped it again. What is he like? Why are we just dumping everything in that one corner? Oh, what a curse. Oh no, you're right. I'll keep it for him. Thank you. Alright then. Have a good evening yourself, Ocean. Safe trip out there, Mr. Hyde. Why are you mimicking my voice? I don't know, I just find it sultry. In my head, anyway. I know I probably don't actually sound it, but whatever. Still a really cool drink. Still a really cool drink. Seems like it'd be kind of interesting. But yeah. I'm going to call it in a second. But as usual, got to read the newspaper first. Yeah. It's September 24th. Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Inumimi and werewolves may share common ancestry. Wait, what? What did I just get? We're all friends. Hello, everyone. Okay, I'm going to assume maybe that's like an achievement for meeting all the characters in this episode, I guess. I don't fucking know. Lionfish invasion decrease, a successful trial. Countries, to block foreign entry amidst unknown livestock bacterial infection. There's always one of them somewhere in the world. There's always one of them, whether it's bird flu or whatever. Bovine flu, there's always one of them. Something missing from the drawer? Did the agent break in and get the thing? I guess we'll find out another time. Day 6. Out of curiosity though, because I realised that you can select days. This is actually a good indicator to see how far in the game you actually are. October 3rd seems to be the last day. We're on day 6. So we're like, maybe like a third of the way through the game. Alright, that's interesting. Anyway, let me know what you think about Coffee Talk in the comment section down below. But thank you for watching and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Pip pip toodaloo!